winter.
Hi.
Winter.
I probably could have used
It's not winter, it's
eyeliner,
fall.
too. Well, you didn't ask me for any.
You're ready
Where's my glasses?
for camera.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Remember last week when I had these glasses because we were missing Lenny? Lenny's back!
From vacation.
He didn't go on a plane now.
I went out and got married to Mr. Bacon.
Very nice there when he was on the first night.
No. I'm very proud. I can't get Mr. Bacon to say.
No.
I'm
Anyway,
just gonna have to stand and watch.
we're here to talk about football. I'm back on the fantasy football excitement wagon.
Week 11 is
Because I actually won both of my things all by myself. I mean, I had the help of like Adrian Peterson
like 200 yards or something.
and somebody else.
Yeah, and there was probably another guy who
And
helped
like
contribute to
7
your.
more.
I actually play in 4 leagues. I've never said this before. I play in 4 leagues, and this was the first week all season. I won all 4 games.
So this must have been like a fantabulous week for all of you viewers.
It was.
Who
I'm
listened
sure
to
that
us.
you all won.
Yeah. So I have the studs and Lenny has the pickups because
Mhm.
that's what we do here on the TV show of studs and pickups for fantasy football. My teeth look extra white when I wear these glasses. The 5 studs are number 1, Charkandrick West, who was originally on one of Lenny's lists. And he did awesome. I didn't write down any of the stats for any of these people, but all I know is good job, Charkandrick West. That's a tough name to say.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Antonio Brown. I don't
And he
know.
did pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Number 3, from the Chicago Bears.
Come on, say Jay Cutler. No.
Jeremy Langford.
Nice job.
He did really well.
He did.
So did his friend Zach Miller. Not on my list, but honorable mention.
I would have preferred it if it was Zach Morris,
I
who had a huge
love
lead.
him.
Zach Morris.
Martavis
Yeah.
Bryant.
Nice job. So far,
Thanks.
your pronunciations are
I
like
had some
on
practice.
point.
And finally, from my team.
He didn't play for He doesn't play for the Vikings in real life. He plays
He's
for
for me.
Michelle's teams.
Adrian Peterson.
Congratulations, Adrian Peterson.
Sorry, guy who keeps trying to trade me for Adrian Peterson. I can't give him away.
All right.
Now, for week 11?
Yeah, these are the 5 guys that you need to consider for week 11. And this is a really tough one. You know how like everybody's complained about, like you had Arian Foster on your team, right?
Yeah.
He got injured and he's out for the year. I have not had on any team. I've had I got Andrew Luck on one of my teams and he's missing weeks here and there, but I've not had a major player go down until this past week. And now Julian Edelman is out potentially for the season. So you're going to need to pick up a guy. And the number 1 waiver guy this week is Danny Amendola, who had 10 catches this past week, filling in for Edelman after he broke his foot against the Giants. He's probably going to be the number 1 guy you should think about getting.
What's his last name?
Amendola.
That sounds like a dessert.
The next one is Tony Romo. And I brought him up 2 weeks ago.
That's right.
Just a video just like this. And I said, get him because he might be on your waiver wire. Now think about it. He's playing this Sunday. And he's back. And if he's on your waiver, if he's available and he's a free agent, scoop him up.
I always think about Jessica Simpson when I see his name.
Yeah, but he's not married to her anymore.
He might still think about it.
No, he was never married to her, was he?
She was
He's
the
dating.
cheerleader, and every time, she cheered for him, thus, they were dating. But,
Okay.
every time she was there, they lost, right?
I
That's a
suppose he
thing
was.
that I might have time to look up while you do
What,
other
see if
things.
Romo was there?
No, you go.
Oh. Denard Robinson is the other guy that you want to consider this week. He is the backup in Jacksonville for T.J. Yeldon. T.J. Yeldon left the game in a walking boot, so he
Oh.
might not play this week. So in a league where there are so few running backs, Denard Robinson might be the guy.
That's a fun name, too.
Kamar Aiken is another one I know I've brought up at least
He's on one of
2
my
or
teams, I
3
think.
times so far this year. He's the number 1 guy. Steve Smith's out. He got a lot of targets, made a lot of receptions for Baltimore this past week. So think about it if he's available. Another one would be Stevie Johnson. Lastly, though, this is the one that's kind of a reach. Okay, I had mentioned Danny Amendola is the wide receiver you want to pick from the Patriots to kind of replace Edelman. However, Edelman and Amendola actually play different positions. I know they're wide receivers, but they play different positions in the offensive sets for the Patriots. The guy you might want to keep an eye on is Keyshawn Martin.
That's a fun
I'm
name, too.
telling you, I think he hurt himself at the end of October, and he's kind of working his way back. He was inactive this past week, but I have a feeling, that Keyshawn Martin is going to be the guy. If you miss out on Amendola, think about Keyshawn Martin.
The curse, you see that? Jessica Simpson. She was cursing Tony Romo.
Like swearing at him?
Maybe. Also, if, like, it's not on your list or anything, but what's his name is broken too.
Who's that?
Old man Peyton Manning.
Oh, yeah.
So what are the people supposed to do if they have Peyton Manning?
Pick up Romo.
Oh.
Here's the other thing. If you have
They're
Peyton,
not on
no, like if he's a free agent, you pick up Romo.
Okay.
You're not going to pick up Brock Osweiler. That's cray-cray. You know who he is, right?
I'm going to be a smart person here, put on my glasses and say, I bet he's filling in for Peyton Manning while he's busy being old.
She's right. Yeah, you don't want him.
You just want, like, whoever, basically, you can get.
Yeah, I mean, if you need, like, a free agent quarterback this week, I would say probably him. Come on
What
over.
was his name again? You could come.
Why are you wearing such weird glasses?
Because I was being smart.
Hi, Lenny. I was coming to say hi, Dad. What are you guys doing?
We're making our video.
Oh, is it about football?
What do
Yeah.
you think we should pick up?
The Bears.
There you go.
The Bears.
Not a bad choice.
Just pick up all the bears.
All the Bears.
Every single bear. Just, like, pick them up with your hands.
It's really heavy.
All right. Until next week. Good luck.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.